The Last Candle. In a small wind-swept village at the edge of the world, there was a tradition. Every home kept a single candle, passed down through generations. These candles weren't ordinary. They would only burn for one night. But in that time, they revealed the deepest truths of those who lit them. Eliza, a widow in her 40s, had never lit her candle. She had inherited it from her grandmother, who said, "This will show you what you need to see, but only when you're ready." For years, Eliza ignored the candle. She was too busy surviving, managing her late husband's farm and keeping her grief tucked away like an old coat. But one winter night, when the silence in her home felt too heavy to bear, she lit it. The flame grew quickly, casting a warm, golden glow across the room. Shadows danced on the walls, forming shapes and images that felt achingly familiar. Eliza saw herself as a child, laughing with her parents in the field. She saw the day she fell in love, the way her husband had smiled at her beneath the oak tree. She saw the nights she cried alone, wishing for a different life. But the candle wasn't done. The flame flickered, and suddenly, the shadows showed a version of her future. She was older, with silver streaks in her hair, surrounded by friends and family. She was laughing again, holding a brush in her hand, painting a vibrant landscape on a canvas. Eliza's heart ached. She had always loved to paint, but she'd given it up years ago, thinking it was frivolous. Now the candle was telling her it wasn't too late. When the flame finally died, the room felt darker, but Eliza's heart felt lighter. She sat for a long time, staring at the empty candle holder, before pulling out an old dusty paint set from the attic. The next morning, for the first time in years, the windows of her home glowed with color as she began to paint the life she had always dreamed of. Sometimes it only takes a little light to find your way again.